G'day, it's Jamie, and welcome to Where's My Yowie. Today, I'm reading an old newspaper report about a Yowie sighting near Inverell in 1899, so we'll get into it. This was published in the Sydney Evening News on Saturday, the 17th of June, 1899, titled, A Wild Man. An Inverell paper states that there is considerable perturbation and consternation in the neighbourhood of Wandsworth over the appearance of what some think to be a wild man and others describe as a gorilla. It seems that a month ago, or just about, the time the anti-federal campaign was beginning in earnest, a gentleman named Meaney saw a large animal of some kind in the mountains between Wandsworth and Paradise Heads. Mr. Meaney is sufficiently well acquainted with the appearance of horses, cattle, sheep and kangaroos to know that it was none of these. This is the positive evidence. The next, which is more like evidence by implication, is stated by the people with a reservation. A young man, whose name is not given, on Monday, June 5th, saw, or as the Inverell paper someone doubtedly puts it, says he saw, while passing by the place mentioned by Mr. Meaney, a tall, hairy, gorilla-looking creature. We do not publish this news from our Inverell contemporary with any intention of causing alarm in the anti-federal ranks. None of their itinerant showmen who have been up Inverell way resemble a gorilla or a wild man, that is only fair to say, and none of them is missing. But lest any unprejudiced federalist might think that the appearance of the wild man near Wandsworth was synchronous with the visit of an anti-federal speaker, we may mention that on Tuesday last, about 20 residents of Wandsworth, armed to the teeth and well mounted, set out to search for the alleged gorilla. The result of their efforts is not known yet. Should they capture the gorilla or wild man, all doubt will be set at rest. But if they are still engaged in hunting for him, it might be as well if anti-federal orators refrained from visiting the district. For ourselves, we should never make the mistake of confounding one of them with a wild man. But there is no saying what an Wandsworth hunting party, well mounted and armed to the teeth, might do, more especially if he attempted to address them on federal finance, or the Braddon blot, or the rivers question, or worse than all, uttered a sincere hoot. That last would not meet with the toleration which a Sydney audience accords to it. In the bush, and accompanied by anti-federal arguments, it might convince a hunting party that they had to deal with an orangutan, which is what some people suppose the mysterious animal under notice to be. The end. That's a classic, that one. They're bringing politics into a Yowie story, and they're virtually saying that any anti-federal speakers come up here to Wandsworth. We've got a well-mounted and armed to the teeth hunting party, and if you start sprouting your anti-federal arguments, you'll probably get shot. Okay, that's it for me. I'll get back to you all next time. Bye.